Yo, everybody, gather round, y'all. Yeah, you in the back, put down that phone for a sec and lock in with me. Have y'all ever heard that old school warning, don't dance with the devil? Man, it's classic, right? We all get it. The devil shows up flashy, horns popping, flames crackling, tail swishing like he's owning the room. He's straight up like, yo, I'm bad news. Handle me if you dare. No games, no tricks. He lays it all out there. But let me drop some real talk on you tonight. The devil ain't the one you gotta watch out for the most. Nah, fam, it's the witches. You heard me right. I'm not talking about those fairy tale witches with the pointy black hats, cackling on broomsticks under a full moon. Oh no, these are the modern day sneaks, the ones who slide into your life with that fake-ass smile that looks oh so genuine, handing you a plate of warm, gooey chocolate chip cookies fresh from the oven, all while blasting Beyoncé's Flawless on their Spotify playlist, like they're your bestie for life. But behind closed doors, they're carving your name into a scented candle, plotting your downfall like it's their full-time gig. Picture it. These witches are out here in their cozy kitchens or dimly lit rooms, stirring up their little cauldrons, or whatever trendy pot they grabbed from Target, like it's just another Sunday brunch vibe. They're whispering into those rustic mason jars, chanting stuff like, make 'em stumble, make 'em fall flat on their face, make their Wi-Fi crash and burn forever, and throw in some bad luck for good measure. They're giggling to themselves, convinced they're weaving spells that'll straight up ruin your entire existence. They think they've got you locked in their crosshairs, like you're some easy target in a video game. But hold on a minute. Guess what happens next? They royally screwed up. Big time. Epic fail level. Instead of cursing you into oblivion, they accidentally summoned you. Yeah, the real deal you. The unbreakable, unfiltered version. The one who stopped giving a damn after 43 emotional meltdowns. A marathon of self-doubt. And that emergency Starbucks run for a venti caramel macchiato to pull yourself together. The you that's been hiding under layers of people-pleasing and fake smiles, just waiting for the right spark to ignite. And now, here we are. The music's pumping, the lights are shifting. Feel that energy? Here's the real deal, folks. Every single curse thrown your way, every hater lurking in the shadows, every setback that knocked the wind out of you, that's not the end of your story. Nah, that's the universe sliding you a golden invite on a silver platter, saying, hey champ, it's time to level up, time to upgrade your game. So buckle up tight, 'cause tonight, we ain't just surviving this mess, we're slaying it. We're grabbing our crowns, polishing them up, and running this whole damn show like the bosses we were born to be. Who's with me? Let me hear you. All right, let's paint a vivid picture here. Lean in close, y'all, because this is where it gets juicy. Imagine your own personal witches circling around you. Maybe it's that so-called friend who's always got a backhanded compliment ready, or that toxic ex who knows exactly how to push your buttons. Or heck, even that nagging voice in your head whispering, you're not enough, you'll never make it. They're out here scheming, convinced their shady vibes are gonna take you out for good. They're lighting those fancy candles, probably some overpriced lavender-scented ones from Whole Foods, scribbling your name in bold red ink, and smirking to themselves like, oh yeah, they're done. Lights out, game over. But hold up right there. Pump the brakes. While they're over there deep in their voodoo vibes, channeling all that negative energy, you're down in the basement of your soul, doing some serious detective work. You're sniffing the air. And what do you catch? Not the stench of defeat, oh no. That's the fresh, invigorating aroma of growth. That's the scent of transformation, like the first whiff of rain after a drought, signaling you're about to bloom into a straight-up legend. It's that moment when you realize, wait a sec, this ain't breaking me. It's building me. You see, fam, you ain't made of fragile glass that shatters at the first sign of trouble. Nah, not even close. You're forged from the tough stuff, expired trauma that's been recycled into wisdom. Those petty revenge glow-ups where you turned heartbreak into hustle, and a whole lot of sparkly, spiked glitter that makes you shine even in the darkest rooms. You're resilient, unbreakable, like that phone case that survives 1,000 drops. You don't dodge those curses coming at you. You grab them, chew them up for breakfast with a hefty side of sarcasm, washed down with a grande iced latte from your favorite drive-thru. Those witches, they thought they were penning your obituary, scripting your tragic end like some bad Hollywood plot twist. But you, oh honey, you flipped the entire script. You turned their curses into the hype background music for your ultimate comeback montage. The kind where the underdog rises, the crowd cheers, and the haters fade into the background. You're evolving faster than the latest iPhone update, dropping new features like unbreakable boundaries stronger than 5G signal in the middle of nowhere. Your vibe? Completely untouchable, radiating that boss energy that turns heads. Now you're strutting into rooms like a full-on hurricane with a killer's skincare routine, fierce, unstoppable, leaving a trail of awe in your wake. Demons are lining up, asking for your autograph like you're a rock star, and those witches, they're second-guessing every life choice they've ever made, wondering how their plan backfired so spectacularly. First lesson for y'all tonight, and write this down if you need to. Every hater's curse is nothing but premium fuel for your glow-up. Grab that shade they're throwing, flip it into your personal spotlight, and shine so damn bright that they gotta squint and grab their sunglasses just to look at you. Who's ready to turn up the heat? Okay, slow it down a bit now. Let's get real intimate here, like we're chatting over coffee at your favorite spot. Imagine yourself standing in front of a mirror. Not your everyday bathroom mirror that's fogged up from a hot shower, but a truth mirror. One that strips away all the illusions and shows you the raw, unfiltered reality. Those witches thought they were dispatching a curse to knock you out cold, but plot twist, they accidentally mailed you a vision, a crystal clear revelation that changes everything. Your third eye, the one that's all about intuition and inner wisdom, it's popped wide open like it just slammed 4 Red Bulls back to back and is now laser focused, reading every fake friend's intentions out loud like a psychic hotline. You see right through the BS now, cutting through the noise like a hot knife through butter. No more wasting time begging for approval from people who don't deserve your energy. No more over-explaining yourself to folks who never listen anyway. Now you just flash that smile, the one that says, I know your game inside out. And guess what? I'm already 10 steps ahead, winning big. And let me tell you, fam, that's not some wild chaos unfolding. That's pure, unadulterated freedom, the kind that lifts a weight off your shoulders and lets you breathe easy. For the first time in forever, you're not out here chasing petty revenge anymore. You are the revenge. You're the karma package that arrives with next day shipping. No tracking number, no return address, hitting harder than expected every single time. Here's the real tea, spilled hot and fresh. That pain you've carried, those betrayals that cut deep, Those long nights where you stared at the ceiling thinking, I can't go on like this. They weren't random cruelties. They were your personal boot camp, your intense training regimen, toughening you up for the big leagues. Without those witches hurling shade your way, you'd still be naively inviting them to your table, setting places for toxicity, wondering why your life reeks of burnt dreams and lingering bad vibes. But now, now you're a full-blown storm, a queen commanding her empire, a king ruling with wisdom, a force of nature so powerful that your ancestors are up there in the clouds, cheering you on like it's the Super Bowl of souls. Second lesson dropping right here. Pain ain't your enemy, it's your greatest coach. Thank it for the lessons. Learn from every bruise and let it propel you straight to the top of your game, where the view is unbeatable and the air is fresh. Listen up close, my people. Lean in. Feel this energy wrapping around you like a warm hug from the universe itself. You didn't just scrape by those curses, dodging bullets left and right. Nah, you slayed them. You turned them into stepping stones, building your path to glory. You're not some helpless victim anymore, caught in the crossfire. You're the unstoppable force that the universe placed its bets on from day one. You're striding across this earth with a crooked crown perched just right, a laugh that's loud and infectious, and eyes glowing with that inner fire, like you've got digital receipts on every single person who ever dared to cross you, ready to pull them up at a moment's notice. So here's what you do. Thank those witches for the unintended gift. Thank the haters for the motivation. Thank the pain for the power it unlocked. They didn't bury you 6 feet under. They upgraded you to final boss mode, the level where legends are made and myths are born. You don't waste tears crying over spilled milk anymore. You don't chase after validation from ghosts of the past. You just shine, radiating that light so fiercely that witches are scrolling through their feeds in sheer fear. Demons are smashing the follow button like fans at a concert, and the universe itself is standing up, giving you a thunderous ovation that echoes through the stars. It's time, folks. Go out there into the world. Light your own damn candle, not to curse but to illuminate. Write your own name in glittering gold, not red ink of revenge. Stand tall and declare to anyone who'll listen, I'm the storm that clears the path. I'm the fire that forges the future. I'm the legend they whisper about in awe. In this crazy world full of noise and nonsense, you're the real deal, the main character in your epic story, the one they'll write books about, make movies from, and tell tales of 4 generations. So rise up, my warriors. Shine brighter than the city lights, and wear that crown like you were born with it glued to your head, because you were. The universe is watching every move. Give them the show of a lifetime. Who's ready to own it? Let me hear you roar.